Shiba Inu SHIB Bonk Inu Bonk, Mollars, or Bitcoin BTC could return traders $22,000 profit from $100 invested today. Bitcoin $BTC alternative Mollars is in its third round of the token presale stage today. Investors are buying into the crypto at a record pace, closing in on 100,000 tokens being sold daily. A store value token that will help traders across the world save money against the growing crisis of inflation and avoid Bitcoin blockchain fees, perhaps will also gain today's investors massive profits of $22,000 per $100 invested. How will Mollars profit $22,000 per $100 invested? At the current rate of demand and with the low total supply of 10 million tokens to be minted, it's easily plausible that a Bitcoin-like token propped on the world's best blockchain will reach $100 in value. Possibly it could reach much more actually if current demand continues through 2024. If the Mollars token does reach $100 in value, every $100 of tokens purchased today and held until that milestone will yield investors $22,000. Demand increases. The price of cryptocurrencies with scarce supply, like Bitcion. This is why Bitcoin's price has evolved from less than 1 cent in 2011 during its token presale stage to now being worth over $420,000. And the price is not stopping there. The $BTC is predicted to go as high as $1.5 million by 2030 if demand explodes from the spot ETF approval. Just this week, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) updated regulations to allow major investment agencies to invest in Bitcoin. For the unaware, the exchange-traded funds approval allows trillions of dollars to be poured into the Bitcoin BTC from wealth management services like Merril Lynch, Morgan Chanse, Morgan Stanley, and Charles Schwab.Now. The one problem with Bitcoin is its blockchain transaction fees. They've become unbearable for crypto traders. Just recently, one single swap on the BTC's blockchain cost a crypto whale over $123,000. With a quick trade of Bitcoin, that trader lost the amount of a luxury car or a top-notch Rolex. To repeat this tradition is insanity by most standards. If there's another option with store value benefits, incomes Mollars saving dollars, the best blockchain. That other option is now developing. The Mollars initial coin offering is the beginning of a Bitcoin alternative on the more effective blockchain, Ethereum. The world's best crypto blockchain, the Mollars store value token is going to be cheaper and much faster in completing buy and sell trades. Investors are not blind to what's going on either. Big time. Investors are buying thousands of dollars worth of Mollars daily, aiming to get the lowest rate possible on the new SOV token while it's in the presale stage, priced today at 45 cents per token. The Mollars token will cost $0.62 once launched on public crypto exchanges in May, though it may be launched on exchanges even before this date, as its hard cap maximum is set to 4 million tokens offered. Today, the ICO is already surging towards 800,000 tokens sold, or 20% of the total ICO supply. The support being shown for the concept to date is impressive enough to draw in various analysts to the discussion. Decentralized financial DeFi gurus of different crypto sites and metropolitan media branches have suggested the token can return investors massive yields of +2, 100% short-term up to +9, 500, 0% long-term. Still a bit shy of the +20, 0% of the long-term ROI yields Bitcoin gave its ICO investors from 2011. The massive amount can still be toppled by Mollars if demand persists. What would ROI yields be on a $100 investment in Shiba Inu SHIB or Bonk Inu Bonk if token value reached $100? Other tokens on the market who are not so likely to make the $100 milestone but would make Goliath yields if they did are Shiba Inu SHIB and Bonk Inu Bonk. These are meme coins and not store value tokens like Bitcoin and Mollars. They are not scarce at all. Bitcoin and Mollars total token supplies. Bitcoin has a total token supply of 21 million coins being minted. Mollars has a TTS of 10 million tokens being minted. Shiba and Bonk Inus are far different. They are not scarce. What is the Shiba Inu $SHIB coins total supply? $SHIB has a total supply of 4 quadrillion coins, not millions, billions, or trillions, but instead quadrillions. It's essentially impossible to find a demand high enough to make this amount of tokens high value. If the Shiba Inu coin were somehow able to find a demand to sell out the supply and push prices to $100, everyone alive and dead would probably need to be using the coin. A $100 investment today would become worth a staggering $1 billion. The exact amount would be $1,099,021,770.54. That incredible amount would be an ROI yield of +199,021,770.54% billion, and a record-breaking sum for any trading market. This includes gold, platinum, diamonds, cryptocurrency, oil, or any other commodity. The ROI yields would only be rivaled by the price of life itself. In The past Shiba Inu's highest ROI was around plus 40.00% millions. What is Bonk Inu Bonk token's total supply? Bonk has a total supply of 93.7 trillion tokens. Again, this is an amount that will likely never find a demand sufficient enough to make the token high value. It's more possible than Shiba Inu, but still Bonk Inu has a mountain to climb to just reach a parabolic uptrend. Nonetheless, if the Bonk token were to become worth $100 from today's price of $1,202, a $100 investment today would become worth $831,946,655.41. The ROI yields would not be totally impossible, but they are still of fantasy proportions, plus 831,946,655. 41% millions. Bonk Inu would need to be adopted by every store in a mall on Earth to achieve the demands needed to reach $100 in value. The importance of total token supply is important when buying a store of value token that is long-term utility against global inflation. This is why tokens like Mollars and Bitcoin BTC are so valuable in comparison to meme coins. The infrastructure is far different. 3 reasons Mollars is better than Bitcoin. Between Mollars and Bitcoin BTC, there are also differences that could create a major shift in the rankings of store of value cryptos. Disclaimer: the Industry Talk section features insights by crypto industry players and is not a part of the editorial content of CryptoNews.com. Follow us on Google News.